I am very grateful to see some old faces and new faces. And even on my drive up here, some of my little miracles started to happen. Late, maybe not quite on point where I wanted to be, time and space, but there comes a license plate or a car in front of me with star and sacred geometry. Okay, miracle number one. And several others, because I have a choice to redirect my thinking, redirect my attitude, redefine what's going on to align myself with my heart and soul, with the blessings and the light in this world. Or if I can't realign, that I connect and bring it and do it myself. Because I want to contribute. And I want to have more and more fun contributing. I want to connect through that code, that symbol to creative forces. I want to understand. Oh, more gates. Yay. Good gates of sacred geometry. I want to understand the unity and the uniqueness of our divine experience. I want to understand why I chose to be a woman. Daddy wanted sons. That didn't happen, 4 of us. But I work through my not happening. Okay. Allowing the boyish side of me to grow into who I am today, embrace it, and have fun with this body. Have fun being a woman. Find my peace and joy. And connect to those codes on me, the blueprint, that has messages to help me navigate this world, universe. Because I finally understand what a member of my global family, the Beatles, Leonardo da Vinci, what they were trying to tell us. Coded. Oh my gosh, that's the language of computers these days. Coding and deciphering the codes, my own codes, this world codes, universal codes. So that's why when I and the lineage, we found each other, I decided, okay, another impulsive thing, maybe I'll give it a try. Impulsively. I show up in class in 2 hours. And magic started to happen because everyone else was required to register 2 weeks prior to the class. Well, I was allowed to show up. Thank you for showing up. That's the first step. Show up. Open up and try. Give it a try, because this world is amazing if we give it a good try. This body, this mind, this soul. The heart is such an amazing, powerful tool for our soul, and emotions. Oh my goodness, they can be so confusing. But that's our light body. And that's the divine design that we get to work with and figure it out, how to enjoy working with. As you all mentioned, this is a life of service. We are here to bring light. So this lineage finally gave me, as our fearless leader already introduced, a good GPS, good map to navigate. And the navigation is this dimension and interdimensional, because we are amazing. We are interdimensional, galactic, eternal beings of light. And the codes are right there. And that's why the name is Vitruvian Man, Vitruvian Human. With infinity. With the keys to heaven, the circle, the triangle. Okay, the triangle is not as obvious, but it's in there. Because that is the world of light and fire. Slow down to be air. Slow down to be water. Slow down, way down to be earth. And the alchemy and metaphysics of joy, peace, love, compassion, all frequencies and forces of creation that come here for us to understand, use, master, learn how to embrace this human journey. And some of us have, okay, all of us in this room, we have special talents because everyone is unique. And all of us were challenged. Oh, no, what's wrong with me? Like, oh, no. Okay. Like, oh, wait a minute, this is actually very cool. Because we grow into our own unique divine self. From that little infant, something, and some of us don't know what, I think I missed my memo, me into the, and then we grow into this container, this vehicle. And we understand, and that this technology that we mentioned is about activating our codes, activating our light structures to connect better to the source. And that technology was developed by the ancients because they already knew how challenging this world would become for us. Because our job would also grow a little bigger. Can you feel it? We are literally energetically changing, rebirthing this world. Our family calls it the new Shambhala. I think that's why my next song will have the name new in it. Because we are here to train and master and choose who we want to be. And I'm so blessed that I get to align my body with my heart and soul, with my mission, because I have a lot more confidence and inner peace because of this lineage, because of the map, because of my GPS, my access to creative forces that make sense. Please keep me on check time.
You got it.
Michael gave you that. Okay, thank you. I'm excited about it. I can talk, but it's not about me. It's about helping you inspire yourself to open up to the glory of being a divine human, of being a divine woman, divine man, divine being of light, on a mission to help this world and learn from it. And please enjoy it. Because joy is a creative force, not an emotion. Allowing that joy to be the fuel. And let's infect everybody. Because we can. What impressed me about my teachers from the beginning is just like, some of it might sound too good to be true, so don't believe us, test it out. Like, well, that's refreshing. Definitely not a seminar company. It's no, you got tools, you got knowledge. Bye, see ya. Go help yourself, fix your life, come back when you're ready for more. egotism in our couple, don't we? And allowing me to be in charge of me, my life. No more being a victim. That's a little different. But once I got over the initial, it's like, I don't know what that means, but I will give it a try. And I did work through my challenges because we are here to be challenged and learn from them and prove to ourselves how amazing we are. I changed my outlook on life from, why is this happening to me? So like, okay, what is it trying to teach? Allowing the world to be a reflection of me, my thinking, my alignment, or scattered, leaking, and eager to blame somebody else. Well, that's not. So the new world we are building is based on those principles which you already embrace so beautifully. Thank you so much for your first prayer. That's our founder. But that is also because we are all out to step up, get out of the victim, and embrace the divine in us. Stop blaming each other for mess in the world. I've always been trying to help women. I call it women up, without understanding why I had that desire to help us turn something on, let something go. But now my spiritual group was advised to restore the original archetypes for the divine feminine and divine masculine roles in this world because they were very polluted. And the blame games that we play on each other are just stupid. Let's let go of stupid. Let's be wise, without judgment, courageous, and help each other, truly support each other to enjoy this world and navigate, have more purpose and passion, more of everything that we want, because it's our right. I finally understood the free will. I finally understood who I am, what I am, all those existential questions that so many philosophies or religions are trying to give us information about. Well, I hopped around. I was brought up Catholic, but honestly, after the first 15 minutes and all the songs and this and that, and saying hello to angels and feel good, it's like, okay, we're done. Can we go home now? As a child, I was connected to nature, and my friends were, I thought, visible and touchy-feely for everyone. Is not so much. Because I was trusted to take care of myself. My parents were busy, my sisters were older. Okay. I was never alone. Maybe alone in a human sense, but never alone because I felt protected and supported. But the mind is a tricky tool. And if we don't train it, it can play tricks on us. And it can lead to apathy or depression or anxiety. Because it might be disconnecting from the heart and the soul. Really? Okay. Let's connect to that beautiful drum of Mother Earth, because we are that, especially women. It's Mother Nature, not Father Nature. This is our world. And we welcome Father Sky to help us manage this world. Have you noticed heavy lifting? The builders. How are we as hostesses? How do we treat our guests and helpers? Let's restore honor to both of us and connect to that power that we all have to birth form into this world. They bring the force, give it to us, we create the form. A huge privilege. And that's what we took on. So the energy comes in, we share, as above, so below, as within, so without. And is it going to be a dance? Or is it going to be like, oh, I don't know, wait, am I falling? Or it's like, I'm good. Let's dance and enjoy each other. Enjoy creating. Enjoy healing. Enjoy the fire and the air and the water and the earth frequencies to bless ourselves and each other with. And that's why this lineage has promised to activate the codes for me. Like, really? Okay. Activate the dormant parts that a little infant body could not come and have everything turned on, because that is part of our journey to turn it on. And the choice is slowly and surely by ourselves, or welcome the help from the ancients and the support that we have from divine realms. But we got to turn on the codes. And that's what I found, what I did for myself and tested. I've been testing this since 2008. And it works. And it helped me grow and heal, share it with the others, especially my family, and watch. Like, oh, some actually embrace it and integrate it well. Others, the light comes in, shows the dark, and oops. But that's the choice. No judgment, no shame, no guilt. Our own journey. All I can tell you is that my challenges might be bigger, but I work through them better. And that's why I chose our song to be better, better, better. I used the song for the open mic for my two initiates, my niece and her now husband. Sound healers, yoga teachers, videographers, amazing young couple. And I asked them and our whole group to change the word Jude to you. And of course, I used their name as I recited or sang the lyrics. Make her world a better, make his world a little better. Allowing that to be like a little map. Because everything, my little star on the car in front of me with the sacred geometry of the compass, it's like on the drive here, it's like, yay. Because our spiritual language is symbolic. And that is the blessing. And that is the choice. To activate our spiritual DNA, activate our codes for connecting to our souls, turn on the codes for divine power so the angels, masters could finally, directly work with us. This lineage helped me. I make sense, the world makes sense. Jesus Christ finally makes sense. Thank you. Allowing alignment to happen. Knowing that L, praise, has a huge spiritual connotation. Like L, A, L. Oh, okay. Because those are codes, and I know now how to use them to help myself first. This lady is running on empty, shares only empty. Filling up and sharing, hopefully, from the overflow. Because that's my choice. And that can be a choice for every one of us if we show up, honor ourselves, invest in ourselves, train well, and share even better. Thank you so much.
Thank you.